good? Alright, well, it's not really my first time. Ups to the campus people who used to do poetry slam at AU. Alright, I've been hearing great things about this event, so I finally decided to hit it up, and it's good vibes. I'm liking it so far. Alright, my poem is called Advocator of a Dead Art. Keep moving, keep walking. Run to keep the motion barely steady. Past the eyes and the promised confines, you will only stop when you're ready. But we both know the stops in between. Where curiosity begs attention, where interest bought time, where my eyes searched his eyes long enough, then my backpack promised painful climbs. Movement will be slower now. Movement will be careful. Subconscious thoughts that these trials will never wear you. These lessons are your attire now. You will wear them out. Out? To symbolize. Symbolize the trials of your avocation. My avocation. I'm the manifestation of the in denial, unrendered belief in a dead art. Its design, its flow, its all in all promise of a calm ruckus always will, sometimes, leave you with a statement of, I don't know. This art isn't given by your gaze. It isn't given by the batters of my eyelashes or the smell of my Dolce & Gabbana telling you I am the one. It's promised in your voice. It's promised in my tone. It's promised in the sound you bring, enveloping everything, something, nothing, into subtext it holds. I said this art isn't given by your gaze, so sweet baby. Don't look at me like you got something I could gain. Listen. Listen to my motion trying to keep steady. Does it look like my backpack weighs empty? Does it look like I'm swaying my hips to the sound you bring? No. No, baby. I'm an advocator of a dead art. You think you know how to sing. This art isn't given by your movement. It doesn't grow with you and me being stationary. By the time you're done preaching your game, my backpack would have gotten more heavy. So, I'ma just keep moving, keep walking, run to keep the motion barely steady. But this art loves to keep shifting, and it toys with my mind of how I dance the sweet dance to the sound of your promises, and I promise my time. Of how I looked you in the eye and knew there was nothing strong enough to drive my ears from your sound. But this art loves to keep me aware that my ears don't need to move. Your sound will become a dead affair, a static to what was a clear crystal solitude. My ears didn't need to move, but your sound did, and this art loves to die. I promise my time to mute anything, something, nothing. How do I move with my backpack now? In my head, the only thing I need to hear is my heavy paces on the ground. Heavy paces on the ground now. Advocate my belief in a dead art that was promised to stay dead. At least if it does, I'll know it was true. Time promised once cannot be multiplied by 2. But this art loves to surprise me, and it surprised me with its lies. It promised dead, that's how I knew it was true. But your sound came and pierced my emotion before I could figure out what to do. Who are you? Why are you here? Forget that, none of that really interests me, just clear my path. I'm an advocator of a dead art. Can't you see me try to keep my motion steady? I trusted sound once, and it taught me an art so divine. I won't trust it again. I can't afford to waste my time. This art loves to shift, and my kicks can't keep up. This art loves to shift, and my heart can't let up. I can't understand how a sound can catch and release and have you find me and make my hips sway so gently. It was promised mute. Listen, my backpack is way too heavy. Who are you? Why are you here? Stop preaching things in my ear. Your sound is starting to implore. Your sound is starting to teach me an art so divine. You're making me want to promise my time. How can this art shift from one wavelength to another, and in between the weight of my backpack grows and I get stronger to resist some sounds, but it gradients now. It gradients now, and it's even stronger than my strength, almost makes my motion steady without me trying my full length. This art I advocated lied, with shifts, and I don't trust it, so sweet baby, how do I trust you? I don't trust how you make me want to multiply my time by 2. So step aside, sweet sound, step aside. I'm an advocator of the dead art who's already promised away her time. Thank you.